Yes. All right, guys. So we're going to talk about time management tonight, and I just have a few tips to share. It's nothing crazy. It's probably nothing that you've never heard before. But it's just like good reminders as I've been reminding myself of time management tips, and it's been really helping me lately. So I figured since we're all runners going through the same things, pushing towards bigger goals, bigger dreams for ourselves, a lot of distractions come up a lot of the times. We're just like, oh my gosh, like just so overwhelmed almost and just distracted. And a lot of times we just do a lot of time wasters rather than actual activity. So my first tip is plan your week ahead of time the best that you can. I get it. Life happens. I get that maybe some of you have kids. Maybe life just keeps throwing things at you back and forth. And sometimes it's just like, Allie, you're crazy. Like, why are you having me plan my week out? Well, it's because I want you to be able to control the things you can control in your life, okay, without the other random dodgeballs they have to keep dodging in your life. So I want you to plan your week ahead of time the best that you can. So if you know you're working 9 to 5, I want you to schedule 9 to 5 that you're going to be at work, and then, plan around your work schedule. Make efforts just to like get things done ahead of time. Make the list of things you need to do for the week and just plan ahead to make sure that you get them done for the week. That's been really helping me lately. Number 2 is set yourself a weekly goal and work all week to slay it. So if you saw on the High Vibe Tribe team page today, I had you guys comment a goal that you want to accomplish this week. I wasn't asking for like 4 or 5 goals. I'm asking for one goal that you can completely slay this week by Friday. So if you can just put your focus on one thing this week, what can it be and how are you going to get it done? So for me, I'm contacting all of my level 1s this week. That's a lot of people, but I know I can do it. So I'm going to space it out each day so it's done by Friday. So if you can focus on one thing this week and then break it up into like little daily bite-sized pieces, you're definitely going to be able to accomplish it by Friday. So I want you to focus on just one goal a week to get it done. The next one is use a timer to keep yourself on track and focused. So you can use your iPhone, you can use one of those little kitchen timers, you can use your clock, whatever it is, but timers will help you stay on track and focused. So if I know that I'm going to connect with 5 people on Instagram within a half hour, I'm making sure that I have a timer set, and I'm making sure that I'm not taking time to like scroll through Facebook or answer my Facebook messages or answer the phone or whatever that is. I'm making sure that I am not distracted as much as possible, and I'm making sure that I'm very intentional with my half hour that I'm giving myself to connect with 5 new people. So whatever goal you have for yourself, setting a timer is going to help you stay on track, more focused, less distracted. Another tip is utilize a planner to keep you organized. So I love planners. I love being organized. You can use a planner that's just going to help you with like daily tasks. And so you can just kind of like check them off. Something that I've been using lately is an hourly planner. So I'm able to, it starts at 6 a.m. and goes to like 9 p.m. And I'm able to kind of schedule my day hour by hour. There's like so many different focuses I'm focusing on lately, and being able to just time track it so I make sure I hit everything I need to do has been really helpful. Yes, I know hourly is like very expensive and just very like psycho, but it's been really helping me stay on track, and knowing that I'm spending like a certain amount of time on a certain task or a certain section. So having a planner, no matter what, is going to help you stay organized, whether that's an hourly one, or it's just like a regular day planner. The planner I'm using is actually just one from Target, Alex. It just says agenda on it. On the front, it's like golden, like shiny. But I love it. It started in July of this year and goes till next June. So it's going to take you all the way through like halfway through 2019. But I love the hourly layout. It just helps me stay on task with things and break up my time evenly, basically. Because if I don't use an hourly time or hourly planner, I don't focus on enough things, or I'm focusing like 5 hours on something ridiculous where it's like, this could have taken me an hour, like holy time wasters. So this really helps me stay on track. So whatever you can do to help yourself plan and stay organized, highly recommend it. And going off of all that, what we're focusing on is just fighting the distractions. So whether that's keeping yourself organized through a timer, through planners, preparing yourself ahead of time for the week or for the day, we're fighting distractions, because I know a lot of times we struggle with just time wasters, scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through Pinterest, because it's just time suckers. You never know what rabbit hole you're gonna fall down. That's an hour of your day gone, So fighting the distractions is really what time management is all about. But as you're fighting the distractions, I believe, you might be wrong, I might be wrong, but I believe it's okay to give yourself time to be distracted. If you're going to fight this distraction all day, reward yourself and let yourself become distracted for a little bit. Go on a Pinterest, little spree there. Go ahead and scroll through Facebook or Instagram and get lost in like a conspiracy theory for all I care. Let yourself get lost, okay? Because we are human. Show yourself some grace. Reward yourself for getting your things done and on time and in a timely manner. And then allow yourself to get distracted for a little bit. Maybe that's at the end of the day while you're just having some like quiet time and you and your husband are watching TV or whatever. Let yourself scroll. It's okay to be distracted after you've had a really great day of like being focused, okay? We're human. We're allowed to do those things. So I'm all about the reward system. So go ahead and reward yourself with like a Pinterest pinning spree or whatever it is that you want to do and get distracted by. And then for the next day, go ahead and get refocused again and do it again. Then reward yourself with another distraction if you want. So allow yourself to be human, okay? It's okay to do that. We are not perfect. So basically overall time management, what I want us to stop doing is stop crash landing into Monday. So this means that you're just burning out, you're stressing out because you aren't organized or focused. So many times we get to Monday and we're like, okay, what are my weekly goals this week? What am I focusing on? What am I doing today with my IPAs? Who am I reaching out to? Who am I following up with? We crash land into Mondays, and we spend so much time on Mondays organizing ourselves that we don't get anything done. That's a day wasted, guys. If you're working Monday through Friday with your business, your Monday is shot if you're being real with yourself. You're only giving yourself Tuesday through Friday to really get things done. But if you try to get things done ahead of time, like on a Saturday or a Sunday night before you go to bed, just kind of plan out your week and make your weekly goal or whatever that looks like for you, you're going to have a much better week because you're not crash landing into Monday. You're starting off Monday with a bang. It's going to lead you into this week on a really high note as much as humanly possible without the random stressors coming into your life. So this is allowing you to become stress-free, worry-free, more organized, more calm, like more at peace with your sanity and with yourself. So stop crash landing into Mondays. So, whenever we crash land into Mondays, we waste time and we keep waiting to restart ourselves. Or for me, at least, I'm always like, if I crash land on the Monday, for whatever reason, my mindset is, well, this whole week is off. This whole week sucks. I can't get myself back together. And I'm just going to have to wait till Monday to start all over again. This is my reality, guys. This happened to me last week. I crash landed into Monday last week, and my entire week was off. I was so stressed. I was overwhelmed. I could not get a single thing done off my to-do list. I didn't do my affirmations. I didn't do things out of my planner. It was a chaotic week. So last night, I decided to set my intentions for the week early. And today I woke up feeling amazing and just ready to rock and roll this week. And so far it's been so great. So I highly recommend not crash landing into Mondays, but don't be like me. Don't wait till next Monday to restart yourself. If you need to stop crash landing into Tuesday, now it's Monday, set yourself up for success like tonight. After this Zoom, make your intentions, do better, and then start off your Tuesday as if it's a Monday, a fresh start, a renewingness of your life, okay? So getting things done ahead of time and just planning ahead is really going to help you. A lot of the times, like for me, for instance, as well, I'm just speaking from experience. This is why I'm sharing this, because so many aha moments have happened in my life recently where I'm just like, I cannot be the only one going through this. So this is why I'm sharing. So for instance, usually during the week, I go get groceries, and it's usually a Monday or Tuesday. And that's when I have to pause my day, pause my to-do list, and like go out of my house and like take my grocery list and plan out my groceries for the week. That is 2 hours out of my life right there for meal planning, going to get groceries, coming home, putting it away, then starting dinner or whatever that looks like. That's a time waster for me. So what I did yesterday was I went to the grocery store yesterday evening and I got things done ahead of time. So you know what I did today? I didn't have to go to the grocery store and waste 2 hours of my life making my list, planning ahead, going to the grocery store, coming back home and doing everything else. So that can go the same for like random errands that you have. Try to get them done over the weekend so that during the week you're not having to pause your day or pause your IPA time or pause your personal growth time and go get things done. You know, like running those simple errands that could have been done on Saturday or Sunday, but you're like, no, don't feel like it because I'm on the weekend vibe. But like, no, if you can possibly do this for yourself, get it done during the weekend, and then let this week just kind of work itself out. I understand that life happens and you have to go on random errands that just pop up. But if you can plan accordingly that like, hey, you have to go to the post office this week to mail out samples, get done on Saturday so you don't have to pause your day to do it this week type of thing, okay? Because what I want us to be able to do is just be able to focus on the activities that we need to be doing without the distractions, without the hustle and the bustle and the overwhelmingness and the I have to pack up everyone just to leave my house to go drop off a sample. Like, no, like do yourself a favor and make this easy for yourself. And I'm not saying to do this so you can spend 5 extra hours on your IPAs. That's ridiculous. I never want you to work this business 5 hours a day, like ever. If you're doing it, you're doing it wrong. So what I want you to do is work smarter, not harder, and be able to give yourself the nooks and crannies of your life to be able to fit extra activities in. Maybe that's going to church more. Maybe that's volunteering more. But I want you to be able to serve others well without having to do all these extra errands and time suckers and time wasters in your life. I want you to be able to do more with the time that you have because now you don't have to run these errands and grocery shop and whatever your life looks like. You know, you get what I'm saying though. I just want us to work smarter, not harder, and make life less overwhelming for ourselves, okay? So that's really all I have about time management. And if you have any questions about what I'm doing or you want some extra tips or you need help or guidance, shoot me a message. I'm more than happy to help you. But that's at least a good start for everyone as we kind of like get into busy season as the holidays are coming up. Fall is here. All the fall activities are coming up or are happening right now. So that's it for time management. The last thing I want to talk about are just a few reminders for us for this week. First reminder is keep reading your book. If you're new to our chat, we are reading the Strengths Finder 2.0. It's not beside me. I was going to show you what it is, but I don't have it with me right now. Read through that book if you haven't started reading it yet. Please do. There's a Strengths Finder test that you can take as well to reveal your top 5 strengths. That's going to help you as you read the book. So if you have not taken the test yet, go ahead and do that. And then there's a thread in our High Vibe Tribe accountability and activity group page just for us runners. Kira made a thread for it. So just comment with your 5 strengths so we can kind of like see where we relate or where we're completely different in. It's been really cool to see everything so far. And something that I want us to work on is implementing one of our strengths this week. So if you implemented one last week, maybe it was like your number 1 strength, go to your number 2 strength this week and just work on implementing it, not just with your business, but with like your everyday life. Like get used to like honing in on your strengths rather than focusing on your weaknesses, okay? So let's focus on a strength this week and just carry it through for the week. Next, okay, I haven't exactly done this yet, so it's a reminder for myself as well as you guys. So in High Vibe Tribe, I am going to be doing a relationship building blitz starting tomorrow. That's a lot of words all in one. A relationship building blitz. It will be on High Vibe Tribe, so it's for everybody, not just us. And we're just going to be focusing on building relationships, probably for the next 2 or 3 days. I really just want us to focus on like using Instagram and Facebook and just like really connecting with others and building relationships and sending out those messages of just relating to them and being like, oh my gosh, girl, I can totally relate to your post for these reasons, and just like building a friendship with people. So I still want us to be focusing on like our IPAs of reach outs and follow ups and, bringing up the business to people. But as we head into this busy season, I want us to be able to build those relationships and those trusting relationships, because a lot of amazing things are coming in the next few months. And it's the time to like, be friends with people so that when we, do hear these amazing announcements, we don't have to be so shy to be like, hey, Jessica, I'm so excited about this thing that was just launched. I was thinking of you because it reminded me of you for these reasons, blah, blah, blah. And it's easier that way than just cold messaging people, which we don't want to do when it comes to like this time of year. It's like, guys, we're like in the people season, okay? It's people season. The holidays are coming up. It's all about family gatherings and Friendsgivings and Christmas and trick-or-treating with your kids and their family friends and everything like that. Like, it is people season, okay? So I really want to focus on building those relationships now so that when we get amazing news with Plexus, that we're not so shy to bring it up, because we have already been working on these relationships and building them and building that trusting friendship. So a blitz will be coming tomorrow at some point, I believe. I'm going to be working on that after this Zoom. So be on the lookout for that. I just want to remind us to get launch events up and running. We still have new ambassadors from last month who do not have a launch event yet. So please, please, please get those up and running for your friends, because that's going to be really important for their success as they get a new customer, some new teammates, get them the silver ASAP, all that good stuff. We need to help our new ambassadors find success early. So get those up and running. I know I have a launch event, or just like a regular event, with Jessica this week on Wednesday. We are actually going to go, yes, I'm so excited. We're going to do a Facebook Live on her personal page, where we're really just going to talk back and forth and just share the business opportunity, and kind of then end with like Triplex or Joyome or both. It's going to be very casual. Hey, it's going to be very casual. So really excited to try that rather than like a typical launch event where it's like posting testimonies and posting different things. We're going to try something out, okay? Because it was suggested that we do this because we have such a younger population of team members. So I will go more on that tomorrow or Wednesday as like a runners Facebook Live in our group, so you can get some more details about it. But it's just a new direction we can kind of go in depending on the new ambassador. So stay tuned for that as well. Like I said, these are more like my personal reminders for myself, and you have something to look forward to as I get the information out and rolling. So the last one is we have a High Vibe Tribe opportunity event scheduled for the 28th of October at 8 p.m. Eastern. Kira and I are actually working on that group page like now, getting it all set up and everything. This is strictly business opportunity, and I need everyone's help if you are willing to help out and share your business opportunity or your business story, I mean to say. So if you have a business story that you want to share, let me know. I'm really excited about it. More details will be released about this very soon, but Kira and I are doing a lot more brainstorming like within the next 24 hours or so, really working on getting this page set up, but it's going to be awesome. If you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, if you scroll up to the High Vibe Tribe chat that we have with each other from like Thursday or Friday, I want to say, listen to those voice messages and I'll give you at least a clear understanding of what's going on, but more details to come on that. So I know that was a lot. I try to keep this short and sweet and to the point, but does anyone have any questions before we log off for the night? And if anything comes about, shoot me a text or a message and I will help you out here. But does anyone have any last minute things before we log off? Nada, nada, nada. Okay, guys. Well, like I said, if you need anything, just let me know. Be on the lookout for the relationship building blitz tomorrow in our team page. Be on the lookout for information regarding launch events and different ways to do launch events. And we have our opportunity event coming up. So stay tuned for details on that. I hope tonight's Zoom helped you with time management as we're all in hustle season with each other. I'm really excited to see where we go and how we end 2018. But now is not the time to be distracted and be full of time wasters and stuck in the scroll, okay? So let's really be intentional with the time that we have and make the most out of it, guys. So Thank you
Allie,
for
I have a
hopping on,
question.
guys. I'll talk to you later.
I have
Bye.
a question.